What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's reaction video is the 50 weirdest laws in the USA, one from every state. I don't think it needs much explanation, does it, this one?
No, it's what it is.
It is what it is. So smash that like button, would seriously appreciate it, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you're new around here, would appreciate that as well. We'll throw in a Patreon plug as well, why not? Because we're not going to do a long intro on this one. Patreon in the description, would seriously appreciate it if anyone even thinks about signing up. It means a lot, and it definitely goes a long way to helping the channel, at least setting up a PO box and stuff like that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So that is in the description. And now, let's check out the 50 weirdest laws in the USA. What we got? I'm keen.
Hey, my name's Luke.
I'm just saying the video is 5 minutes 35.
Yeah.
And it said in 5 minutes. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but his little intro might be.
I guess.
I come from Pennsylvania in the United States, and we have some pretty weird laws here. And I got curious about what other strange laws there are, so we made a list of the 50 weirdest laws, state by state. Here we go. In Alabama, it's illegal to wear a fake mustache in church that makes people laugh. In Alaska, you can't wake up a sleeping bear to take a photo. In Arizona, it's illegal to let a donkey sleep in a bathtub. I don't know how you got a donkey in a bathtub in the first place, but to each his own.
I mean, just the first read.
What?
I don't think you do the fake mustache in a church.
Seems a bit.
I think that's
disrespectful.
pretty disrespectful,
Yeah.
like just going in there. Number 2. What was number 2? Oh,
Number
waking
2,
a bear up. It was,
why would you ever want to wake a bear
exactly
up?
stay away from that. Take a photo from a
Yeah.
distance.
And why would you want to put a donkey in your bath?
No, to be fair, I can understand it. If you've got a pet donkey, want to give it a wash, get him a bath.
In your bath, in your house?
Some people might like that. I don't know what they're into.
In Arkansas, you can't honk your car horn near a sandwich shop after 9 p.m.
That's so
In
random.
California, if a frog dies during a frog jumping contest, it is illegal to eat that.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to eat a frog anyway.
Yeah, and back to the one about the car horn.
Yep.
You can't beep your car horn in Jersey after 11 p.m. unless you're in danger or you're trying to alert another car.
Well, which makes sense because
Yeah.
people are sleeping.
So
and
you can't
when
just-
you're talking about, but that was just near a
I
sandwich
know.
shop.
Yeah.
Like
but
that,
you want
that's
to enjoy
weird.
their sandwich.
Very true.
In
very
peace.
true.
In Colorado, you are not allowed to keep a couch on your porch. In Connecticut, a pickle cannot legally be called a pickle unless it bounces. In Delaware, it is
tell that
illegal
one?
to sell dog hair. In Florida, if you tie an elephant to a parking meter, you have to pay the same parking meter dues that you would with a car.
Wow.
In Georgia, you can't keep an ice cream cone in your back pocket on Sundays.
So why would you want to do that?
That's just disastrous, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
you're
just
gonna have a
you're
wet arse.
calling for an argument there. Like,
You're just gonna have a wet arse.
That's the Lord's Day. In Hawaii, it is illegal to stick a coin in your ear. In Idaho, it is illegal to give someone a box of chocolates weighing more than 50 pounds. In Illinois, it's illegal to fall asleep in a cheese shop.
Yeah,
In
James.
Indiana, it's illegal to...
Well, that's a bit harsh actually, because sometimes you'll have that much cheese. You'll
you
be
need
like,
to go for a sleep.
I need a nap, and if you may just accidentally snooze off, and boom, in jail. I guess a lot of these are kind of like it potentially was a problem once 100 years ago.
So they
maybe.
made that law then, and it's just
100
never come up again to change it.
Yeah,
so.
it's just something which is just a unique thing.
Yeah.
And if you did fall asleep in a cheese shop, I doubt they'd enforce it.
Yeah, can't really see how you could.
Imagine that. Sentencing you to 25 years for having a nap
I
in
know.
the cheese shop.
I don't think they were able to fight that one.
Like for drooling on some cheese
Yeah.
while you were having a nap.
catch a fish with your bare hands or a firearm. In Iowa, it is illegal for one-armed piano players to charge money for their performances.
Wow.
That's just kicking someone while they're down, man. They already have one arm. Let's give them a little bit more money, you'd think. In Kansas, there's a poorly phrased law that states, if two trains meet on the same track, neither shall proceed until the other has passed.
So how does that work then?
Like just a train standoff.
Yeah, 'cause how are you going to move if...
I don't know.
Philosophical. In Kentucky, it is illegal to sell dyed baby chicks unless you sell them in groups of 6. In Louisiana, it's illegal to send a pizza to someone else's house without their knowledge. In Maine, you can't keep up Christmas decorations after January 14th.
Boring.
I like that.
Boring.
No, I like that.
Boring.
I mean, you're the person who wants to get them up in.
I'd have them up in August and
You
have
really
them up
would.
until like July.
I remember last year for the Christmas tree. I think I ended up giving up in like the 25th of November, something like that.
Yeah, that was just...
But you, all in November, you were banging on to me. I was like, no.
I just love Christmas.
No,
it just
I
makes
love
me
it
so
too.
happy. I don't know why.
But
we can't have them up all year round. If
Because
it
then it
makes me
wouldn't
so
be
happy.
special, would it?
It would.
Let us know your opinions in the comments. December 1st.
They're all going to say December.
Because it's right.
Boring.
December 1st is happy days. Get your Christmas tree up, get your decorations up, get your
No.
lights up. But before then,
No,
it's
because then
kind
you
of
only
like...
have like a couple of weeks to enjoy it. That just seems like
But
so
then
much
it's the
effort.
same thing of just having like a garden plant outside. If you have it all year, Christmas lights will be the same as having a plant outside your house.
Yeah, I think Christmas lights are awesome.
It won't be unique. It won't be
It
I've
is.
never seen that before. So
No, but-
December 1st, let us know in your
No.
comments.
It's hilarious. I love this. You just have police come in knocking on people's doors, being like, "Excuse me, ma'am, it's January 15th. We're gonna have to take you in. You're being too festive. The new
Yeah.
year, new us, okay?" Number 20. In Maryland, though outdated, it is still technically illegal to wear sleeveless shirts in public. In Massachusetts,
definitely not in
you
false.
can't own an explosive golf ball. In Michigan, women are not technically allowed to cut their own hair without their
What?
husband's permission.
Wow, that's old
In
school.
Minnesota, contests where the point is to catch a greased or oiled pig are illegal. In Mississippi, it's illegal to disrupt a church service.
I agree
and
with that.
parishioners are allowed, may be encouraged, to perform a citizen's arrest on them. Actually,
Wow.
citizens arresting someone is my dream. That's my American dream. In Missouri, it's illegal to drive with an uncaged bear.
Why would you want to do
Montana,
that?
Again-
putting an animal on railroad.
Again, just like, why would you want to do that?
I know.
You
it's
just wouldn't, would you?
bizarre.
It's illegal to drive with an uncaged bear. In Montana, putting an animal on railroad tracks with the intent of harming the train or the tracks is punishable by a $50,000 fine or 5 years in prison.
What about the animal, man?
Yeah, I know.
Like, what
Poor
about
animal.
the intent of harming the animal? Because it ain't going to make it out.
No, the train is definitely going to be fine.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Well,
the tracks are definitely going to be fine after hitting an animal.
it may cause an issue potentially. It could, if it was a big animal, it could potentially derail.
but
I
surely
don't know.
the animal's coming out worse.
Yeah, exactly. The animal's dying. Like, that's brutal.
Nebraska, it's illegal for people with STDs to get married. In Nevada,
How
it's
do you
unlawful
even-
to drive a camel down a highway. In New Hampshire, you can't collect or carry away seaweed at night. In New Jersey, it's illegal for men to knit during the fishing season. There's just some poor guy, loves knitting, devastated every fishing season. In New Mexico, the state ordered over 400 words removed from Romeo and Juliet for being a little bit too unsavory. In New York, it is illegal to take any pictures with big cats.
Yeah, I don't
North
know why I'd
Carol-
want to do that either.
Well, I guess the whole tiger
From a
thing.
distance, definitely.
Well, I know we've seen Tiger King, haven't we? Where they do it with the big cats quite close and their little cubs and stuff
Yeah,
like
to make
that.
money.
So I guess it is kind of a thing, but I don't know. Unless it was a control and I knew I weren't getting bitten, I don't know about that.
Just stay out.
Carolina, it is illegal to use elephants to plow cotton fields.
So it
In North
should.
Dakota, it is illegal to lie down and fall asleep with your shoes on. In Ohio, you can't get a fish drunk. If I had a nickel for every time I heard that.
It's the fact that somebody's obviously
Oklahoma.
tried these
Oh, what
to
an-
get for them to be a law. Like,
Yeah.
who is even making fish get drunk?
Someone has tried to get a fish absolutely hammered, and the police have walked up like, "Nah, man, that's not cool. We need to make a law about that because that fish is doing some crazy stuff while hammered."
That's just bizarre.
Well, someone's tried it.
You can't make glue out of dead skunks. In Oregon, it's illegal
Wow.
to go hunting in a cemetery.
I
In
think
Pennsylvania,
that one should
it's
be
illegal
worldwide.
to catch a fish with your mouth. In Rhode Island, it's illegal to race horses on the highway. But if you do,
It's just comments.
it's only a $20 fine.
Oh, that's it. Let's get racing the horses.
No,
then.
I'm saying do it. But in South Carolina, a man over 16 can't seduce a woman by lying and saying he'll marry her. Women can't do it to men, though.
Well,
In South
I feel like
Dakota,
you shouldn't do that to
casinos
anyone.
are not allowed to have signs that say casino. In Tennessee, you can't share your Netflix password. Good luck enforcing that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Texas,
Like I say, everyone definitely breaks over here, and I imagine in Tennessee they'll
Yeah.
probably break it.
it's unlawful to sell a human eye. In Utah, it's illegal to ride a bike without at least one hand on the handlebars. In Vermont, women need permission from their husbands to wear fake teeth. In Virginia, having sex outside of marriage is still illegal. In Washington
Okay.
state, should you be the person to confirm the existence of the species, it is illegal to harass or kill Bigfoot or Sasquatch.
Never knew
As
they
if-
were real.
Like, well, it's not. That's what he said.
Oh.
If you were the person to confirm.
Oh, okay.
Well, you never know. Maybe it's just there's been no scientific proof. I guess maybe
Yeah.
I'm wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure there's been no scientific proof. But there's a law for it. It's a fair play. They've got themselves in
Fair
the
enough.
law book.
Washington State. Don't harass Sasquatch. In West Virginia, it's illegal to whistle underwater. In Wisconsin, butter substitutes can't be
How easy is it to whistle underwater?
And how are you even going to police that?
Well,
If you're in the middle of the sea and
right,
no one can
I
hear you.
think we've discovered that 90% of these you ain't policing.
No.
These are just thrown in one time
Yeah.
every so often. Would you not just drown if you tried to whistle underwater? I guess if you're blowing, but some
Not
people.
if you're wearing a breathing apparatus.
I
maybe.
guess, but some people suck, don't they, to whistle? Some people do. Some people blow out. Some people. There's different ways. I can't whistle, so. But I have looked up I've looked up many different ways to whistle, and I've tried them all. I've tried.
We
sucking
spent
in.
hours at 12 a.m. trying to teach him how to whistle.
Yeah, I've
It
tried
doesn't
blowing
work.
out. I can't do it, but I do know you can suck in. You can blow out. So if you're sucking
You
in,
just can't do any of them.
No, I can't. But if you're sucking underwater, you're gonna drown.
Well,
So
yeah.
you don't need a law for it. You're just gonna die. That was
Yeah,
brutal.
I know.
Be
Bizarre.
served at a restaurant unless people specifically ask for it.
Wow.
Last but not least, we have number 50, Wyoming, where it is illegal to take a picture of a rabbit from January to April without a permit. All right, folks,
There you
that does
go.
it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and
We'll leave it there.
That was cool.
There
I
was
like that.
a lot of random, unique
Yeah.
ones in there, weren't there? 100%. Some in there again, they're not all going to be enforced,
Yeah.
are they? And you've got to think that someone must have done this at one point
To make it a law.
to make
yeah.
it a law. So there's some
But
very
imagine
strange
just taking
ones.
a picture of your pet rabbit in January and then the police come around like, no, you can't do that.
No, I didn't want that photo today.
Yeah.
Yesterday you could have, but
Yeah,
today,
I know, it's
nah,
so
you couldn't have. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you have, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button as well, you absolute legends. And we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.